Okay. Hi, everybody. So, let's see. Did I spell that right? Oh, ooh. Okay, whatever. Um, so if you saw my stream yesterday, I was building something in 7 Days to Die, and I thought I really don't feel like playing that today, so I was like, I'll build something here, and I'm gonna try to pretty much recreate what I did in 7 days in Sims, which, because they both use grid systems, it should be um pretty easy, honestly. It might be a little hard to get the right, oh my gosh, what do you call it? I might have to edit the size of stuff a little bit, but it should be pretty simple to do. And while we do that, we can talk about what I had to deal with last night and all of today. Um, so I know the front door. I'm just gonna put this right here for the front door right now. Um, ow. Okay, so yesterday, after I got off stream, I was watching Derp Waff, playing Silk Song and yay bugs and all that stuff. And I get a notification about a charge for $159 for a antivirus software that I use, Total AV. And I'm very confused. How does this, hold on, give me 1 second. How does this work? Okay, that does not work like that. Okay, never mind. Because I do use it. It's on a subscription based thing, but it's not. It's yearly, but that's not until April, and so I'm like, okay, what's going on here? So after I see that, I'm kind of looking into it. I get a text from my bank being like, hey, we noticed there's this charge. We want to make sure it's a fraud, or it's not fraud. And I was like, well, I don't know where this came from. So I told my bank about it, and I called them like, hey, this is what's going on. They canceled make this a little bit bigger. They canceled my thing. I'm getting a new card, which it's like, okay, cool, but it sucks because obviously I have to redo everything now. I think it's this one. Yeah, that looks like it works. And I did that, and then I was talking to a friend right after, telling about it, and they're like, well, what about your PayPal? And he was like, you remember PayPal was hacked a few months ago? And I was like, motherfucker. So I went to PayPal, changed my password, and disputed the whole thing. And then it was late. It was like 2 in the morning at that point, so I kind of just stopped and went to bed. Woke up and I saw that the claim I did was denied. I was like, motherfucker. And I'm trying to think how I'm gonna do this island. yeah, so the claim was denied. I contacted them again and was like, "Is there anything I can do?" And like, well, if you could show proof, um, you know, you can upload that. So I contacted Total AV, which was kind of annoying to figure out how to do. I will say that. Contacted them, and I told them what happened. I was, and they're like, "Oh yeah, you have two subscriptions. The one that I paid for in April, and then the one that just happened, the $159 one." I told them I didn't do that. That wasn't me. That was something else. That was somebody else. And I was like, I never authorized that or whatever. And they're like, okay, we'll send it to you. So I got that money back, which I'm like, you know, cool. I'm happy. They said it was gonna take a lot longer, but it didn't. So I'm like, you know, really happy about that. Okay. And I'm trying to think here. So that happened. I went to go tell my boyfriend, which that's just a whole other can of worms there. And he like was like, okay, I just got a notification from my email saying that my Total AV was canceled for the same amount of money. And I was like, that makes no sense. Because the reason, I mean, like, when we lived together, we used his account because we only had one computer. Or, like, if we had two computers, you know, you can have multiple. We used his account, but since I got my account, our addresses, our banks, like literally everything is separate, so there should be no connection to it whatsoever. So like slowly we figure out that, you know, at least it wasn't, you know, a random person. It was somebody I knew, so I guess that's a good thing. Do I like this better like that? Do I like that better? I don't know. But you know, I looked into it, and I was charged last year and then the year before. And it just get this. So in 2023, it was for his account. So in 2023, it was like 50 something. In 24, it was 119, and then this year it was 159. So, you know, talk about price increase. So basically, I contacted them again for like the third time, and I was kind of like, hey, so I told them the new person the whole deal, and I was kind of like, is there anything? I mean, like, is there any way I can get that money back? The one from like last year, and you know, unfortunately, they're like no, which I was like, oh, okay, whatever. But it's pretty much us just trying to figure out how in the world did shit my account get attached to his, because we usually use cards for that kind of stuff. We don't like, and the car and all those cards would be at this point long gone. You know what I mean? So it was just a massive headache, and well, at least I got the money back from this charge, which I'm so happy about, because without that money I wouldn't have enough for food this week. Hello. You know, obviously I kind of wished I could have gotten the other money back too, because I didn't use that money. It wasn't for something I used. So yeah, it got, I guess, as worked out as it could get worked out in the end. Okay. Ooh, actually, haven't I? No, I can't do that. I want stools. Damn it. So yeah, so that's that. What else? Oh, and then this week will be the first week that I will be just 3 1 2 3. I'll be working all 4 days at my job because last week I didn't. So that's going to be exciting. And then you go right here. You go right here. Doot, doot, doot. Wait. I'm confused. Hold on. God damn it. I think I messed up somewhere. Hold on. Okay, so I need 1, 2, you. 1, 2, you. 1, 2, you. Okay. You. 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 And then going backwards. You. Me. Yeah. Huh? Huh? And then I guess I'll switch you guys? Okay, there we go. What's the difference? Oh, this one doesn't have... Okay. What would go good here? It's that one. I guess that would work. That. Okay. I guess because that's gonna clip, isn't it? Oh no, it doesn't. Oh wait, no, it does. Okay, motherfucker. All right, so quick. Okay. Is that floating? No, it's not floating. Okay, cool. Although... Alright, I'm gonna have to do this all over again. God damn it. God damn it. But yes, that was my day. Oh, it... What the fuck, dude? They don't... Why don't these go down? What the hell? That's stupid. Alright, so how far... 9. Yeah. 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. I guess this one should go back here. Because that... Yeah, okay. Alright, cool. Actually... Maybe... I think this should be a little bit bigger. Like that. Alright, that looks better. Okay, so... Ladder, whatever this is called. Put you right, I think it goes right here. All right. Okay, so... Right, now, the big issue with the upstairs is in 7 Days to Die, I'm in like an apartment building, technically. So some of the upstairs is technically a little bit bigger. I mean, there's a lot of empty space, but it kind of goes above, you know what I mean? So let me see if I can figure this out. Okay, so I think right there. I know there's this and this. that. There's technically that, and there's that. And then right here, does that. Okay, we are slowly cooking. And oh, that's okay. That's good. So that can go right here. Oh god, not like that. Hold on. Fuck. Shit. And so I'm really not sure. Obviously, this is where the bed is gonna go. I'm not sure about anything else though. So that's a little I don't know what else to, like. This is the bed, and this is where the bathroom is. I'm guessing one of these will be a closet, but I don't really know what. Maybe like a guest room. I really don't know, to be honest. Because even in the in 7 Days to Die, I didn't have that mapped out yet. Okay, and then I know I had that there. I think it was like actually that. So you can see down both ways. And then I don't, yeah, there was nothing here. Okay. So doop. What is that? Content. Let's see. Okay, so that's good too. Let's. Yeah. Farmhouse. Ooh, that fits perfectly, actually. Holy shit. Put you there. Put you there. I know you were open. So I think. Do. Thing. Is this? Okay, we'll use that one, I guess. So this will be as the bathroom, and I guess this could be like just a guest room. Okay, so there is the very, 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 very basic thing of this house. Let's keep it going, shall we? I don't like how that's dirty. You get a clean version. No, or. Oh, did that. Okay, so these aren't exactly the windows that I used before. Because obviously, you know, they don't. Yeah, you know, it's a different game. But I think it looks a little weird here, but whatever. We'll get you. We'll deal with it. So there's that. Okay, so there's our windows. I guess. Everything. Ooh, nope. Everything is black, so I guess we'll just do this. Okay. And then let's give us a actual front door we can use. Oh, I kind of like that one. Noises. Noises and things. Let's do this one. I think that'll look nice. Dun 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 dun. Alright. Ooh, can I make that black? Ooh, that look okay, I like that. Hopefully that doesn't mess it up. Okay, so oh shit, I can't do that. Okay, let me see. Can I? No, I cannot. Motherfucker. I would like to put it like literally in between this, but I can't. It doesn't let you do that. Ugh. Game, why can't I? Okay. And then I guess. Oh man. Okay, and I need one in the middle. I guess that would be here. 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, okay then. It's not gonna be even. Yeah. Oh well, I like it like that though. I know it's in the way, but you know, I don't want it to look. I want it to be realistic, because in 7 days, things have to look realistic, or else things fall apart, like legit. So I think that would be kind of cool. Now for here, I don't see, but I do have these going on. Just do you right there. I do have like that, something like that going on for the, in that area for some reason. Now something I'm gonna have to change. I don't have a bathroom downstairs, and you should have a bathroom downstairs in The Sims. So I'm gonna be changing that, adding a little extra room right there. Okay. But okay, so here is the house, the loft, whatever you want to call it. Come on. Thank you. Okay. Just trying to remember all the things. Yeah, and then put that there. It's kind of funny. That's like the only all these windows here, nothing else anywhere else, and then just that window. But okay, so let's see. Kitchen right there. There's gonna be like, I guess, a sitting place. Well, I don't know. Ooh, I don't know honestly, because there's gonna be a little like a sitting place here for the library, like the library area. I guess this is where the dining room's gonna go. Maybe this could be like, have a TV here and then a couch, everything. That way, these two sitting areas are kind of separate. And then I guess here, maybe I could put like a bar or something. That would be kind of cool. So bar can go there. Bathroom, obviously. Up here. So in 7 days, this is gonna. I think I was gonna make this and do like this area to crafting and storage. So I might just kind of do that here. Do like crafting tables, like paint, everything. That'll be like, that. This is the main, like the big bathroom with everything. Where the Sim sleeps. This might be a, like an office area. So there'll be a computer. Kind of almost like an extension for the what's below it. And then this is going to be a guest room. Which, I mean, it's small, but what can you do? I don't want to make it. I don't see. I don't like how it's. I like it like that. So, yeah, China. Okay. Trying to think here. Oh, does it? Oh, that. Oh, ooh, no, that does. Ooh, How about you? You're a little too. You're not too bad. But you're a little too. Yeah. I think that one's the best. Oh no, actually that one is. But does it come with? It doesn't. Okay, then I will put you. If I can. There we go. It's a little weird right here, but whatever. We can deal with that. Hot, 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 hotty, tot, hot. Put you there. Yes. Oh, can I actually? Okay. Will it let me? It will not. Damn it. Alright, it's gonna look a little weird, but whatever. And I think put you right there. And yeah, okay, I think that's it. Oop, wrong thing. Okay. Now for the flooring, I do technically have marble all over the place. I don't. Oh god, I don't think they have. But it's like a dark, like it's like a greenish marble. But I know they don't have that in this game. I think the closest they would have is this, but that's not that. No. So what can I do here? Just trying to see if there's anything. That's kind of... No, that's not it at all. Yeah, it doesn't look like there's anything here I can really use to match that one. Okay. So, if that's the case... Like, I kind of like that one, but it's not... If there was like an unbroken version of it, like just the tiles, I think that would look nice. But we don't got that. Do we? Oh, ooh, do it. That might, I don't, Oh, goodness. What about you? Oh, that could work. Let me just see. Ooh, Jesus. I'm not mad at that one, to be honest. To be perfectly honest with you, Diane. Do it. Is that too dark? I mean, I know it's dark, but I'm gonna obviously have like light. I will do this for now. And then I can always change it later. You like that. The carpets. Oh, not that one. Not that one. That looks good. Alright, so I think that's good. Now, reason I didn't do wood is because I want to use wood for the ceilings. I think, let me see, that could work. Do like that. And then... Alright, so let me see if it works here. There we go. So as you can see, the ceiling is all wood. And it's there too. Obviously I can't go low enough to show it. But yeah, okay. Oh, Jesus. Okay. All right. Oh god, that does okay. That changes all of that. Let's see. Is there anything here that remotely? So what was this one again? You are that. Okay. So this should match. Eh, close enough. And I know I used shit. Okay, so I know in this room I did use wallpaper, which I think use all tie. Damn, it doesn't fit, does it? Right. Oh, that work. Oh, that works. Okay. I like the colored like the actual tigers that were colored, but I didn't like the white. So I'm gonna do this instead. There we go. A little bougie, I guess you can say. Um. Hmm. Uh. 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 I don't know. That's gray. Guess I don't want to do. I don't want to do like that. Sure. And what am I looking for? Now, obviously, I'm gonna do a lot of work on this in this area because there's supposed to be like different heights and stuff, but you know. Okay, and I think do like, ooh, that's a little too dark for me. Let's do like that. Okay. So I'll just do that here as well. Okay. Oh, actually, put you right there. You and you go right there. And then as for here, I do have a black backsplash in the game. So we'll use that one. And then last but not least, I need to find something. Because what I put here is gonna, ooh, did I like that one? That one's a little too... Needs to be pretty grand. What about you? And then... So where is... Do you match? Yes, you do. And then a few bars right here. Okay, okay. Oh. Okay. Alright, cool. Now, let's see if... this has anything that can go with it. It technically does. Or should I do this? Actually, I don't want the gold. Change it here. There we go. Okay, I don't mind that. I think Sims can get there. They can get around. They can thing. Okay, okay. That's not too bad. I like that. Oh Jesus. Oh. Oh, it's so nice being able to do something and not like having like somewhat of an idea of what I'm doing for once. Now that being said, I should probably let me light this place up a little bit so people can see. Again, so this is going to be just a hallway. So I'm going to have to find some place I can put this in. Like, I wonder if, like, there's a building in, Samashuno that might fit this, but this is kind of an odd shape. Do that for now. I can do something out. I can do it outside later. That's like the last thing I want to do. I want to deal with. Okay. Two. Also, now that I have this lit up, sorry, somebody's car alarm is going off. Does that look better? Like, I don't... This is too light, and this is too dark. That's my issue. But I think I ultimately like the darker one a tiny bit more. Gives it more, class? Something? I don't know. Gives it more class and makes it shake more ass. I don't know. Oh. Damn it. I'm gonna do something stupid. Okay, see if I can do this. There we go. That was sort of pointless, but whatever. It looks neat. Okay, so... Oh god, now what do I do? I guess we can work on... Let's work on the bathroom. Because I know, like I said, this is going to have to be a little... Oh shit. Actually, am I allowed to do this? Is this going to fuck it? I can't. Ooh. Those hoes. But... Or, because there is no windows in this place. There's no windows. I might be able to have a little fun here. We're going to do that. And then we're going to raise everything. Like that. So, do you step up? Put a wall here. If I can find where I'm going. Man. Is at times like this, I wish I could play my own music. Because nothing against the Sims 4 soundtrack, but... I'm not getting out. It's not the best at inspiring. You know what I mean? What's this bathroom? I guess... Does a bathroom kit have anything I can use? Is there a It's only... No, I don't... It doesn't look like it. Okay. Well, shit. Fuck. I guess this... Yeah, fuck it. Why not? Okay, so there's that. Now we're gonna be ooh, should we be extra fancy? How do we be how are we gonna be extra fancy here? So do that. Not okay, so that's that. Probably wondering to yourself, how did I get into this mess? I don't know. I wish I could tell you. I wish I could share. Whatever. Okay, I need to find... Oh god, I need to find something that fits this. It doesn't look weird. And that's easier said than done in this kind of in this game. Everything sucks in this game. Oh, wait. What about you? Everything's either too big or too small. Let me go, like, I guess, do that. Do that. Do that. Okay. See, like all the ones that I want to use have wood in them, which I know it doesn't matter in this game because it does. Who cares? It's just like it doesn't look as nice. Jeez, okay, that's a little too big. Constant disappointments. Or at least give me a black that matches this. I do like that though. I'll do this. That does look nice. Ooh, what about you? Are you? No. Oh. Oh, game. Why must you do this to me? Alright, so there's not gonna be anything there. Whatever. Shit, actually. Hold on, I have an idea. Oh god, that's massive. That's what she said. God, nothing works. It's like, and I know eventually you have to kind of just give up, but you still you hope to find something that like that is that. I wonder anything. Yeah, see, that's massive. I check a look. It was going nicely. Now I'm struggling a little bit, but it's whatever. But so far, this is what I have done. Doesn't look too bad. But how are you doing? I hope you're doing okay and well. Well and okay. I don't like that at all. Okay, let's keep that. That's good to hear. Earlier today, I had to deal with an annoying issue. Oh yeah. So what we pretty much, I got the money back. From that, we found out that my PayPal was also linked to my boyfriend's account that we had no idea about. Because the banks and the cards that we used at the time were all they're now just gone. It's all different now, and so it was $159. I got that back, which I'm very happy about. I do have to wait for a new card, which kind of sucks. And then we looked into it deeper, and we found out that I was charged last year and the year before that. Last year was only $119, and then the year before that was only $59. So, price increases. I tried to get the money back from last year because like an extra like 120 would be nice. Unfortunately, they were like, it's already been processed. It's too late for that, which I was like, okay, whatever. But yeah, so from what I've been seeing and like told, everything should be separate now. Unfortunately, we just won't know for sure until next year, because if I don't get a new charge in September, then we know it's good, and if I do, then we know I'm still being charged. So yeah, but I'm very happy I got it all situated and figured out, because if I didn't and I had to pay that $159, I would not have money for food this week, and that's not fun. That being said, I'm pretty sure, like, my coworkers would give me like some money to help me, obviously. Mommy? Hello? No, whatever. That's true. What's weird though, like because me and my boyfriend looking into it, and it's like I said, at this point, like, everything about us is separate. Even the card I used to pay for, because I'm assuming what happened is I paid 1 year for both of us, because like usually when you do an antivirus, one membership or whatever you call it can you can usually put like up to like 3 computers or devices on there. So I'm assuming at one point I paid for it, but that still begs the question, like that card is long gone. That card's been out of service for like 2 years now. So it's like, how are they still charging me? And then and also furthermore, it's a different bank altogether. But it got fixed, I think. Hopefully. I don't know. Because there's a shower. Where should I put... God, where the fuck should I put a toilet? That's the question of the day. Here's the bathtub. Oh god, that was a bathtub, all right. Bathtub. I guess the toilet's gonna go here. Fuck it. There we go. Okay. I will have to check to see if a sim can get in here, which they should be able to. This seems like a little tight squeeze. But yeah, I'm very happy I got that situated. Cause right now I'm in this weird place with like everything is paid off right now. Um, I am low on food, which I'm gonna have to go food shopping, and obviously I'm gonna get a paycheck next week. Um, so I'm in this weird place that like I have a little now I have a little bit of money, but I don't have. You could always use more, you know. And I have a gut feeling that my car is going to break soon. So there's that. That's not fun. Oh, actually, no. No, that I mean that could be used for a bathroom sink. You could put like your stuff here. Fuck it, yeah, that's fine. Ooh, that's pretty. Too bad doesn't fit. I don't like any of these. All these kind of suck. Why is that one so high up? It clips a little bit, but whatever. Alright, so there's the bathroom. Obviously, it just, a little clutter and stuff, but also, I've been coughing a lot. Which, oh, Jesus, that's huge. Holy fuck. I haven't been sick in a very long time. And, I've been kind of a hermit for the past year. And I just started going back to work and being in the public. So, I am definitely due, for being sick. That's fun. That's grand. Last time... It's funny enough, last time I was sick, because, I know... There was a short conversation yesterday about food poisoning, and last time I was sick, I got food poisoning for the very first time. And... one good thing. One good thing about it was I got it in the middle of eating something like a burger. Which obviously, you automatically go to, oh, it must be the burger, but looking into that stuff, it's usually something you ate before because it needs time to process. And I didn't eat much of the burger. It was like 2 bites. And like I looked at it, the burger wasn't. It was fully done. I cooked it, so I would know. There was no pink in it. So I didn't know what actually got me sick, which you could say is a good thing, because that way it's not like I have that that reflex where it's like I get grossed out by something because it made me sick before. So everything kind of has like a clean slate. But on the flip side, I mean, I guess there's no flip side. There's no, I don't know. Ooh, this is a tight squeeze. Yeah, when I got sick, it was pretty much me. Trying to. Ooh, actually, does this? Won't be able to go here, but I don't think they need all. They don't need like to get access to this. May have all of these. I was literally in bed for like, I want to say 4 days. And the only thing that I could keep, I got like a case of vitamin water, which I drank. And the only other thing I could keep down were smoothies from Tropical Smoothie Cafe. So I had like a lot of the like the detox, that one, the Bahama Mama, and the Mocha Madness. But if it was like anything food related, I just couldn't do. And I binge watched this show called Bondi Beach, which I somehow I discovered on YouTube, and I just watched like a shit ton of it. Which I would recommend. It's a good show. Ew. Yeah. Yay. Ooh. Oh, hold on. Actually, that has a. Is that a lamp? Are you a lamp? No, fire hazard. Okay. So you are a lamp. So I'm gonna put you here. And get rid of you. I'm gonna put you here. And then you here. Also, just I want to. Oh, okay, there we go. Yeah, you. I think. Do 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 do. Okay, I don't feel like doing that anymore. I can go high if I wanted to. Put you here. Oh, okay, that's where, that goes. But, oh, okay, well, there is a rug. See, that's gonna, yeah, that's gonna be too big. That's okay. All right, so there we go. There's a little book nook, all book nooked. That's cute. I There we go. That looks a little better, I think. Ooh. I really like this. This area is cute. I'm proud of this. Now, ooh, do I dare? Cause a mirror would look really cool there. I have to. Let's see. Hooray! That was so cool. So next, let's do a dining table. Trying to figure out what. So should we like? No, I think that's that's better. I like how a lot of streaming is just kind of like yelling at clouds almost. Because if it was just me here, if I was just doing this off stream, first I would have a YouTube video playing, or or another person's stream, and I would just obviously you don't talk to yourself. Is that good? Okay, that's good. All right. Oh, now question is, do I change these as well? Is that too much? Oh, crud. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, let me see. 1, 2, 3, 4. No. Okay, that looks better. That looks a little bit better. Oh god. Oh god, this music sucks. Like, no offense to whoever did the music, but this music, it really isn't that good. Yes, Chuck-a-luck. Are you thinking? I try not to do that much. It hurts. Something. Alright, so got that. Let's do the bathroom real fast. Which, if I just that's the downstairs bathroom. Okay. God, thanks. Well, I think the same thing is, it's like, you sometimes, like, if you have 0 viewers, you're kind of like, well, let me just, a part of me is like, let me just play normally and not, like, talk. But then you don't know, unless you check constantly if somebody's lurking. And if you're not saying anything, so it's like you kind of have to just force yourself to talk. And that's where it's like just a little weird. Like, honestly, I honestly probably would have started streaming a lot earlier, like years ago. But one, I was always in a room with somebody else, my boyfriend, because of our living situations. We're always just in one room. And then it's like, at my old house with my old roommate, there was always a chance that like his mom or somebody would interrupt us, or just, you know, whatever. And then here, with my mom, when she was still around, she always walked the line of curiosity and nosiness. So if she heard me talking in my room, she would be kind of like, "Oh, who are you talking to?" Like, not in an accusatory way, just kind of, you know, wondering. And if I said, I don't know, I don't think she would be thrilled about the streaming thing, because she comes from a place where it's very, she comes from like the old times where it's like you're talking to strangers on the internet, you're gonna get murdered. Where, you know, most of my friends are from the internet now. Well, the ones that, you know, are sane, quote unquote, sane. What the fuck kind of sink would go in this bathroom? Does that work? Does that seems so... When you're something funny, I started going out more because of COVID. Because COVID is where in 2019 I lost my job. I didn't have one for it was like late 2019, and I didn't find a new one until July 2020. At a pizza place, the same place I'm still at now. And then also during that year is when I started playing. Some friends of ours were doing D&D. We went to one. You know, I have a campaign, and it's like, oh, this is very much like RPing. I was like, I'm into this. And that is where Viggatos was born. That looks stupid. Yes. And luckily, we don't really talk to them anymore. Those people, nothing. Some drama for us. It's it's a long story, which sucks because they were like our best friends for a very long time. Although if we saw each other, it would still be very cordial, just friendly and stuff. But that bond is definitely gone. None of them were furries, but they knew about me and my boyfriend, and they were like aware of all the community, and they were cool about it. So I didn't have to change anything about Viggatos. So his his double appendages, and all that stuff were worked into the actual lore of the D&D, and were used to great effect, not for fun, but for scaring and intimidating people. So that was cool. I guess that's... I mean, I have to change the light, but I guess that's it. This bathroom is weird. I don't know if I like it. And then they would... It's funny, too, because they would tell other people... they're like, yeah, we'll play D&D. And they're like, oh, what's the characters? And then they would get to my character, and they would tell them, oh, it's a demon bear. And he has two dicks. And then the person that's telling this to was like, what? It's like, yeah. And by that time, like everybody in the party's just used to it, so it's like, yeah, it's whatever. And somebody at one time, because a few times people would come over and just watch us, and they would be like, why is that? I'm like, well, he is a barbarian, and very, very early on, Viggatos he was able to get max strength. Like, he was the tank of the group. Like, I made it nearly impossible for him to get killed. And I'm like, think about it. How do you make a giant demon bear who's charging at you, foaming at the mouth, raging, even more terrifying? Have him naked and just like dicks angrily flopping. Like, that's terrifying. You see, so that's one thing. There was a few things they would not let me do, and that's one thing I was pissed off about. Because of my character size, I used a greatsword. That was my weapon. And I asked them, hey, is there any way we can still have just like the one great sword, what do you call it? Like attack or whatever. But can I wield two great swords, one in each hand? Because my Viggatos is technically big enough and strong enough to do so in D&D. And they're like, no. And it was just like, some of the stuff they let me do, I'm shocked. And then some of the stuff they wouldn't let me do, I'm also shocked. I mean, I'm trying to think. So he was a barbarian. He had I think it's called Wild Surge. So every time he went into rage, I had to roll in a wild surge magic. Whatever I rolled would happen. His third eye, the thing in the middle of his head, that had true sight for, I want to say, it's either 60 or 90 feet. So he can see traps and through people's disguises and stuff. And in both furry and D&D lore, he is a chef, but in furry world, he's more of a baker. He likes to make little treats. What should I eat? No. Oh, I'm stupid. Why am I looking? Oh, goodness. But yeah, since D&D ended, which for me that ended, I want to say maybe close to 2 years ago at this point. They did play a little bit afterwards. 1, 2, 3, 4. But I was kind of burnt out at it by that point. I've been slowly working on his like updated lore, and for a little bit, I never played it. For a little bit, I got really into. I watched like this 8-hour documentary about like Mother, like Earthbound. So I kind of took a little bit of that, and then so, and I kind of created a family for Viggatos. So he has a family that's all tied, all different species, because I want to have fun. All tied to the 7 deadly sins. Viggatos is lust, shockingly. Is that too much? No, that looks good actually. Yeah, Viggatos is lust. And I can't for right now. I can't tell you any names, unfortunately. It's in a documentary. It's in a doc in my computer somewhere. But the only thing I can't tell you is he has an older brother. He has a mom and dad, obviously. I know the mom is a rabbit, and she has like a very. I'm trying to think. If you ever seen, like, if you ever watch Code Geass, and they have like these really long, lanky bodies, that's what his mom looks like, but a little more extreme. And just kind of like this creepy. I think. What did I think I made her Pride. And then he has a younger brother who is a there's not many. Only Viggatos and his younger brother are hybrids technically, because Viggatos is a Balor demon bear hybrid, and his younger brother, who I hope to get art from soon, is an Eastern Dragon Foo Dog hybrid. And he has like, and I know like he has like really beautiful colors, and the best way to describe that character is... Oh... I shall wait. Ugh, that's ugly. Okay. Shift T. Okay. Okay, making sure. 0.5. There we go. That is a TV, by the way. It's just one of those fancy ones that looks like a picture. Oh, is the ad break over? Was it at least a nice ad? Or was it dumb stuff? Fair enough. But yeah, I'm excited. I am hoping to get a picture of his brother soon. And while I think for personality, I think Viggatos has like just I wanna oh god, I don't wanna be mean. But he has like that very basic, like confident, flirty kind of furry thing going on. You know the kind of talk. You've seen it. Where he knows he looks good. He knows he also technically, lore Viggatos is supposed to look very scary, so he tries to be extra nice and extra like outgoing to counterbalance that. While his brother, and I think I made his brother Sloth. That's his deadly sin. His younger brother, he is like the embodiment of joy and happiness, and just like oh, interesting. But I'm assuming, okay, so you're not a furry, but that's so. I've been, yeah, I've been, like furry. I guess furry adjacent would be the right word then, because I've been meaning a lot of those lately, which that sounded a lot meaner than I meant it to be honest. Because you don't, I don't know, you don't use. Oh, hello. What am I doing? Hello. You don't automatically assume that, because I guess you automatically assume if somebody's like watching furry stuff or like streamers that they're into that's what they like. Especially with some of the like, what's it called, stigmas that can come with being a furry. Oh, that's ugly. That's ugly. God, that's so cute. I wish my house looked like this. Honestly, this would be like at least what, like 3 point something million dollars. So on the way, because there's a few downsides, but the biggest downside about my work is it's an hour away from where I live now. That being said, it's not like a bad, it just sucks. I have to kind of get up earlier than I want to. Um, but it's pretty much back roads. And at one point, I've always passed by. There is this old abandoned warehouse. That it's not a big warehouse. It's big, but not huge. Um, it's pretty small for warehouse standards. And it's like right on a lake. And it's just like there's something about that place that I want to buy it so badly and turn it into like my dream home. And it's ugly. I mean, honestly, it looks like, if you've ever seen like an older, like smaller school, it looks like that mixed with a factory. I wish I could show it, but I don't want to, like, that'd be a little doxing. Even though I live nowhere near it technically. Um, there's a lot of different wood tones going on here. I think that because technically this stuff, I mean, this is technically custom content from like the actual pack, but this stuff should all goes together. It's all from the same pack. So it's kind of weird that it's all different. It's like such like different colors. Thank you. I will say there's whoever's gonna live here, they're gonna have places to sit. That's for damn sure. It's gonna put. I'll wait for that one. Hmm. How does that look? That doesn't look nice. Okay. Also, I could put this in there. Apparently, that fits. This fits their definition of industrial. Ooh. Oh, you know what I could have done? I just realized, even though I don't feel like it. I guess I still could. I could put a laundry here. That could work. If I remember to do it. Because right now I'm just kind of going through everything. Bum bada bum 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 bum. Bada bum 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 bum. Yeah, it's a little too big. That is true. That is true. However, you could, I guess you could argue, um, if you have clean clothes and you get hurt, you know, there's not all that dirt and like bacteria on them that could like seep into that wound. So I guess you know any little bit of that like cleanliness could help in that regard. I just put a jail cell here. Oh god, I'm losing steam already. I don't know what it was. I know I went to bed. Well, I went to bed like normal time for myself when I'm not at work, when I don't have work in the morning. But like today I could have slept all day today. I am so tired. I probably should go to the doctor soon and get that checked out. 'Cause I've been really fatigued lately. Although that would be funny. It's like a zombie apocalypse. It's like, you know, it's like year 4, and like we return to like our the group of people we've been with for like 2 movies, and you just see them like with clean clothes, and it's like they're like at like I don't know, like a Walmart or something, just taking like taking like fabric softener, and like hello. Oh, you know, okay, I just thought that would be such a like uh imagine that is like they do that, right? And the zombies don't like the smell of whatever like laundry detergent you use, or you know, or like the dryer sheets, and that's literally how you keep the zombies away from you. And no one knows that because no one ever cleans their clothes during the zombie apocalypse. Ooh, Jesus. Eh. Ooh. Wait. Oh man, that would look so nice if the bottom it like jut out like that. Oh wait, does that? Oh that. Ooh, that kind of works, right? I mean, these are supposed to stick out like that. Let me see. Ah, that's hot. Okay, good for me. I think we can do a mirror right here. I think that'll look nice. If this was a little bit, if I had like a inch more room, I would put like a little table right here. But I might be able to do so. Let me see. Um, eh. Oh God, that's a little too. Okay, okay, hold on. Um, that works. Great. Kind of. Sort of. Eh. It's a thing. It's something. Though, is there anything slightly taller? No. Okay, whatever. Whatever. Not gonna do any of that. Ooh, I can have a different size one. That'll look nice. Let's right there. Or should we? Oh, can this go on? Can this go underneath? It can. Ooh. Right there. That should be good. Okay. Okay. Oh God. If I want to make this industrial, I'm gonna do all this shit. But I'm not. I don't feel like doing that now. That takes forever. Not a. Oh God, there really isn't much wall space in this downstairs, is there? Which I guess is good. Yay! Okay, so let me actually go through slowly. Also, I have to remember I can go like this. That's gonna be clipping, but do like stuff like that. Oh, that would be so cool, but it's not. Can't do that. Let's do that here. Um, and I think I would want to put you here. Why not? Uh, um, sure. That can go there, I guess. Do that. Uh, that looks good. Okay. I don't think this would fit anywhere. That looks nice. That definitely would not. Um. Okay. Yeah, I don't think. Okay, never mind. That would not go anywhere. Okay. Ooh. Oh. Oh dear. I think. Oh, that's. Oh. Okay. Let me just. Ooh. Okay, I like that. I have devolved into just saying ooh and ah for my stream. God, it is. It's horrible. God. Shit, where was that one I wanted to use? How big? Oh, you're big. Never mind. Oh, that. Where would I? Oh, where would I put this though? No place. Okay, whatever. I guess I could put something for pets. But I'll have to do that later. Um. Oh, I'll have to figure out the light situation as well. Ooh. Oh God, nothing here. Damn it. That does remind me. All right. Give me like 5 seconds. I'll be right back. Okay. So. That. Anything there? So guess I could just do that instead. And then oh, actually, does this? Okay, that's okay. I can deal with that. Normally this would be on the outside, but I think because industrial and everything, it looks better on the inside. And unfortunately, all the colors kind of suck. So. Okay. I think here. Jesus, man. No, so fun fact, I can't really do it here unless I go outside because it's in 7 days, the rooftop which I destroyed should be a rooftop deck for myself, but I don't have that in 7 days anymore. Which, if there was, I would put that up there, and it'd be fun. Oh God. I really did use a lot of this space. I'm not complaining. I'm happy about this. I think this is the most I ever did in a stream. Usually I kind of give up halfway through because I lose steam so fast. Which I'm definitely doing now. I'll say that much. Do 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 do. So let's try to light this a little better. Where is there a light here? It's bright here for some reason, but I don't know why. Okay. Okay, so. So I think... Oh, actually. Do 1 over. It's so good because that to me looks too low, but it's like perfect height for The Sims. Oh, Jesus. Ooh, wait a second. Never mind. I was like, nope. Anybody want to be my friend? So what can we talk about? What can I go on a tangent about for a little bit and entertain the masses? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 people watching and 2 bots. What excitement do I have to share for you guys? Not much. Not much at all. Alright. Oh. I didn't even notice that. I forgot. This is under a thing as well. So I could... Jesus Christ. Okay. Why is that so low? Look at that. Holy fuck. That looks weird. Unless it's supposed to go, like, up? But even then, that looks kind of strange. I'm gonna use it, though. I feel like I have to. There we go. Okay. So let me... There we go. And I think I have to change this thing, right? Yeah. There we go. Okay. Should I do a double thing as well here? Or is that too much? Ooh, actually, hold on. I can. Ooh, fancy. Oh, that's okay. That's a lot better. Okay, we're doing it. Things are happening. Eh, eh. And I'm just keeping the same size, honestly. God, I just have to. Okay. So I think besides, let me, all lights. There we go. Okay, I think it looks better. I didn't like the yellow tint as much. So besides kind of just going through everything one more time, I think the downstairs is pretty much done. Not the biggest fan of the bathroom. I have to work on that a little bit. But yeah, it's just at this point it's literally just going through everything again with the filters turned off to make sure I didn't miss anything. And then I think once we're done with this, I will say it does suck because I'm using custom content in this, so I can't upload it to the gallery for other people to use. Cause like this, this, I think this is also, I think there's not, yeah, there's some stuff that's custom content in there, but what can you do? So yeah. Okay. Trying to figure out though, how do I go about this? Because there's a lot of stuff to go through. Okay. Oh, Jesus, not that. Okay, so I guess what we will do, we'll just go down the list and just everything, you know? I'm gonna have to... Oh god, I'm gonna have to change shit. Live edit, custom, all that stuff should be good. Making sure. And show all. Okay. One thing I do, they haven't done, I kind of wish they did. Cause I'm doing the show all, and there's no show all in build mode, but I kind of wish they also showed you have the option to choose, like, see like the windows, like literally everything that comes in a pack. I think that would be really nice, but you know, that's a small issue. Yeah, so right now I'm just kind of looking. Oh, a lamp here. Ooh, actually, damn it. That would have been so cool. Yeah, actually, fuck it. That looks cool. I'll do that. Art. Did somebody mention art? What the fuck? That's a little too arty for me. One day I will get all this stuff. It's only $5, but it adds up after a while. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. I'll get that stuff eventually. Okay, nothing here. So these are right now what we're looking at is kits, and kits are just smaller things, so that's why it's a little bit easier to do this. And as we get into the bigger stuff, it's gonna take longer to go through everything. Ooh, a disco ball. Okay, Castle Estate. Castle Estate has some of the best. I love its what do you call it? Its build stuff. Doesn't have that much buy stuff though. Do 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 do. Ooh, that looks nice. One thing, because this is custom content, so this kind of somebody took this and made it smaller. I wish they would have like removed the towel or the blanket so it didn't look so much alike. But you know. Already saw Book Nook. I think got everything there. Basement treasures. I think this is a record player, so I think that would look good there. I actually have one of these kind of trunks. The thing is, it's so old that it's falling apart. It was my dad's. No, looks good there. No. Ooh. Where would this go? Oh, I can't do that there. Damn it. It would be so cool if I could put a lamp, a switch right here. But it doesn't let you. So I guess where should I put this one? I think I put you right here. Even though, so in my old house, there was one room that had this kind of like, with my roommate. They had one switch that had this. No one knew how to use it. He didn't even know how to use it. It was just there. We didn't know what it was. We didn't know what it did. So there was just a light that we could never figure out how it worked. Okay, let's see. You here. A little sliding off, whatever. We tried. Unless like whatever it was used for was turned off and just didn't work anymore, but nothing happened. Does this fit? It does fit. Fuck yeah. Look at that. Yeah, whatever. I don't have those things anymore, so doesn't matter to me. Oh, that's cute. On a digital sketch pad. Oh, God. Do 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 do. Now where can I put this? Where can this go? Man. Put you right there. Yeah, it's okay. No. What's the difference? Oh wait. Oh, that's a smaller version of that. Okay. Interesting. We learn something every day. Okay, so now we're going into stuff packs. So it's gonna be a little bit more stuff, as you can tell. You put you there. Ooh. Oh, that's a lamp. Oh, damn. If this wasn't a lamp, I would love to use it. Da ba da ba da. Shit. I don't. Trying to think here. Fuck. Where is it? I will put you. That. And. Hello? There we go. Damn it. Oh, that's okay. That's good enough. And then I think I'm gonna switch you out for I guess you. Not the exact same color, but Whatever. No big deal, I tell myself. Ooh, I think... Oh, that's... I'm surprised it doesn't slot there. Actually, no. I want this to be shown more. So, I think... Well, that's good. So it's still, it's a little hidden, but whatever. A lot of plants in this house. Oh God. I'm getting tired. I think if I remember, I think this guy moves around in this game. Damn, I can't do that. Okay, that's fine. Uh. Ooh, ooh, me. There we go. Okay, cool. Now, I wish it wasn't as big because I would use this. It's an aquarium coffee table. It's so cool. And I would use it. But it's a little too big. Oh, okay. Oh, Jesus, why am I so tired? Why does everything that gives me joy makes me sleepy? Okay, but why? I can have this in here. A rock climbing wall. Oh, bowling. Who wouldn't want bowling in their apartment? Speaking of, where the fuck is the bowling thing? Oh, it is. Oh, it's just big enough. It's just big enough where I can put it in here if I wanted to. That's nice. Oh, Christ. Christ almighty. Okay, nothing there. Nothing here. I keep forgetting that there's a actual rooftop, like a ceiling in this area, so I can do stuff like this. Have it a little more nicer looking. Maybe that's a little too nice. Nothing. Do. No. Okay. Oh, goodness. Well, now in the game packs. Ooh. So I need to think about what I'm going to do for dinner tonight. Because I either have to, either I'm eating food here. I'm eating in. I have food here, and I order food tomorrow, or vice versa. That's just how it kind of has to work, unfortunately. Which I don't mind. It's just I don't know what to order. Because usually I can find something pretty cheap. Ooh. And a little wood herder. Oh, man. If I do this, it's too high up. Right? Yeah. Damn it. Ooh, maybe is that dumb though? Is sitting in the garden? Ooh, what about here? Oh, it could fit up here. Yes. God, he looks so stupid, but it's so cute. Maybe not that right now. Do. Oh, I guess I could put. Where was it? Shit. No, looks worth. Oh man. Okay. Nothing here that I want to use. But that's okay. Okay, that's a little weird looking. Never mind. What about a giant hole? No? Okay. God damn, there's nothing. And as I say, what sucks about like this part is like, I know I'm pretty much done with the bottom. I mean, obviously I have to fix this, but there's always something that you might have missed, and I just, I'd rather be safe than sorry. And I could do this at the very end, but then it's like I have to go through like up and down on floors. That's kind of just, it's easier to do one floor at a time and go through it like this. Oh, actually, let's see. Okay. There we go. Okay. Vampires. The vampires. What's the difference? What do I have to? Weird. Whatever. How small can I make this? That floats, motherfucker. Never mind. I know I could fix that, but I don't feel like doing that. I don't feel like it. Oh. Do 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 do. Okay. Now, see, that would be. I, I. Maybe if I do this, I I kind of want that. So hopefully Sims can still get to that. Is this dumb to put this here? Is that? I'll keep it for now. By the way, this is a waterfall. I think it'll be cool. I just wish it was like. I wonder if I can. No, not that. Holy shit, not that. I could technically do that and then like fake something, but I wouldn't be able to move it. I think for right now we'll just leave it like that. You can still see the stuff there and in this side. Let me move you over a little bit. Okay. Now I know this isn't practical. Have lit candles in the waterfall. Do. I really don't feel like going. I don't feel like going through the other stuff, to be honest with you. And let's be honest, also, this isn't exciting for anybody to watch. I know that. A wheel. I know that, and I'm okay with that. Just didn't feel like doing zombies today. And, you know, sometimes that happens, and you're not gonna get the biggest... What the fuck is this? Oh, hello? Normally when it's like this, it's like in the sky somewhere, so I have to be very careful. They're like super weird places. That's true. I'm enjoying this. Oh god, what the fuck? Hello? Oh god. I am definitely enjoying this. Because I know, like... I know for a lot of people, this isn't the most thrilling thing to watch. Which, totally understandable. Ooh. Oh. Oh, hello. Huh. Okay then. Wow. Ooh, that's kind of cool. But I don't need that. Oh. There's something in this pack I would like to have. If I can find it. Not that, but I'm not mad at that. That's going upstairs for later. Where is this? There's a little figurine I want. Ooh. I'm starting to get hungry. Oh, here it is. It's such a derpy little figurine, but it's so cute. Look at that. Oh my god. I'll put you... where should I put you? Where is a good spot for you, my friend? Ooh, what about... Oh, that's cute. Okay. Just look at him. Can I make him a little taller? Shit. No, I don't want to put him there. Maybe I can just... I'll put him on... Oh god, not that. Hello? Oh god. Let's put him on the floor. Be right... Chilling right here. With his, That low-key looks like a bong. Okay, I don't mind. Okay, so we're in Life and Death now. We're in the actual expansion packs. So we're getting there. These are the biggest, things to go through, but we're in the last area, so that's good. Derpy. Okay, there's no room for that, unfortunately, up here at least. But I would like to have it. What are you? Oh, I want you to. Okay. See this? Nibbles the Grim Turn. Okay. Oh god, there's a lot here. Shit. Okay. Oh, actually, you know what? I wonder... Oh, Jesus. I might be able to do it. I have enough. I might do McDonald's today for dinner. I got an announcement. Oh my god. Oh my god. Yes. Okay, cool. I have enough. I was checking to see if I had enough points for, so I'm gonna do McDonald's tonight. No. Ooh. But that does not fit what I'm doing. Okay, none of that does. Bum 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 bum. What am I? Oh, I'm up for rent. Okay, cool. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Yay! But nothing else really here that looks good to me. Honestly, I don't think I'm gonna find anything else. We'll still go for. I'm not gonna do the base game. That's gonna take fucking forever. There's so much shit in that one. Do 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 do. Oh, Jesus. Okay. I don't think. I don't think. God damn it! I'm so distracted now. Oh, okay. These might actually look good here. I was determined to make that work. Da, 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 da. Now this, that's huge. Although this would look, can I, is that? Okay, I can't do that. Okay, yeah, never mind. That could work in some places, but not here. Cow. Oh, goodness. Okay, so that should be good. Okay, cool. I was just checking to make sure I could order off, I could order McDonald's. That's connected to my PayPal. Which it is, so we're good. Oh, God damn it. Okay. I don't know why I'm not focusing at all anymore. And that's not good. So I'm skimming right now. I don't want to miss anything. Or at least, you know, if something catches my eye at this point, it's something I really want. You know what I mean? You know? You know what I mean? What is this? Oh, okay. I don't know. God. Okay, yeah, whatever. Okay. So, for what we got done, I'm not mad at this. Um, this is still a very, like, I don't know about this. This is a big maybe. But everything else, I'm pretty happy about. Now, tomorrow, let me save. Um, so tomorrow, I may, tomorrow's a big maybe if I do stream. Um, because I didn't even, tomorrow I work at, in the, what do you call it? At night. And I'll be at work by the time I stream, so I could stream in the, so I could stream at, what the fuck, what am I talking about? I could stream earlier, but I don't know if I will. Okay, cool. Okay, so I'll be working. All right, that was one thing, cause I never work night shifts, so I was kind of nervous about like the closing procedure, but I am working with somebody who knows what they're doing. Um, the only issue is now this person is saving twice. That's good. Now the only issue is this person is super like the kindest person ever. That being said, they're a little bit of a conservative, and the recent happenings have just left them like devastated. Luckily, they're not that kind of they're not the conservative that calls for violence. Uh they're not that bad, but it's gonna be interesting. It's gonna be interesting to see. It's gonna be interesting. But yeah, so I am going to order my food right now. I'm excited. I'm hungry as fuck. And let's. I'm gonna pretend. Let's find somebody to raid. Like I'm not gonna go directly to watch WAF with Silk Song because I would say I don't. I've been watching him play Silk Song ever since he started it. I don't understand anything about that game. I don't know what's going on, but it's fun to watch. I don't get it. Then again, I never saw anybody play Hollow Knight, but I don't think that would help anyway. Ooh, there we go. But yeah, I want to thank everybody for showing up. Um, if I don't stream tomorrow, I'll stream on Tuesday. And it's going to either be more of doing the other level of the Sims thing, or we're going to be back into actual 7 days to just kill zombies because I still need to play through the Blood Moon because on that save that I'm using to make that the apartment in the game, I have everything completely maxed out, like the difficulty, the spawn rate, uh, and when the Blood Moon happens, I'm going to turn off God Mode because that's what I'm using to make the place, give myself a club, and just see what happens. It's gonna have some chaos, so it's gonna be fun. But let's do a raid message. Um, people are so much better at this than I am. Can I? No, I don't want to. I don't want to do that. There we go. I think that works fine. That looks good. Okay. So we're gonna raid WAF, and I'm gonna get food. Super excited about that. Boom, 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 boom. Yeah. Thanks again for watching. Hope you guys all have a nice night or day or whatever, wherever, and wherever. Shakira, I don't know. Yeah. Okay. Bye.